All right, welcome back. Gonna do a just a brief walkthrough of a Buster Quest solo. Now this is with my gunner, so I am level 90, so got basically every skill you can have, even some that I don't even need for entertainment value. But we're gonna go ahead and show what the basics are. Now in the past, the Buster Quests were not very easy to solo. It was just hard to gather all the resources you needed for the towers, as well as being able to kill all the enemies. Now they've made it so it's easy to zip around the map with all these little speed booster portals, which you'll see. They've also doubled the actual return on every little ether crystal you pick up. Mana crystal, whatever they call it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do free match. Free match is usually what I do if I'm grinding for Buster medals. It's also what I recommend typically for just your everyday level grinding as well. We'll go ahead and get a boost drink, why not? Alright. Rare drop boost does help here. Might as well grab some items before I forget. Never know when you might need a star atomizer. Okay. Nobody else in here? Good. I didn't lock it so people couldn't join. So you never know. So I'll kind of explain the basics, and then as I'm going through, I may speed up the actual playback so that you don't see all the repetitive combat. But yeah, I think it should be a good time. Just gotta wait. 2, 1, go. All right. So the objective here, what we're going to try to do at first, we're going to gather enough of the crystals to charge our towers to level 2. That's as far as we're going to go. It's actually not very hard to do. Although I picked a hell of a time to try a new mouse. You also don't have to actually pick up the items, you just walk over them. I believe that's a change as well. I remember having to click them. We're jumping through these portals to get speed boosts. So the first one you do have to activate on the ground, but then the rest of them you can just hop through. But we're almost at 500, which is level 2. There we go. Boom. So we're done gathering now. You'll see level 2 on the right. Now we just have to kill. Go ahead and kill these missiles and everything in my path. Good old S roll on Gunner. Now, Gunner and Hero, I think, are amazing classes for this. Phantom is as well. So much easy to use AoE without any downtime. Oh, now we see a tower over there. We better kill it. Towers actually do a lot of damage to your towers. Makes sense, right? Tower versus tower. Oops, if only I could hit this thing. Ooh, almost made it. Oops, might as well get rid of that. There's also less towers to defend when you're in solo mode. Here we go. Here's some victims. All right, now we're on the attacking phase. So first phase is defense phase, second phase is attack phase. I could keep gathering crystals, it really doesn't matter. I typically just try to stay up front at this point if I'm doing it solo. Now if I'm doing it in a group, I would keep gathering crystals to ensure that I got to level 2. It takes a little bit more work because you get half as many returns on each crystal. Alright, here we go. So now you'll see these buster piles, which we have to defend. Shouldn't be too bad in solo on this difficulty. I did equip Messiah time because I've never used it. I kind of want to. Should we try it out? Oh, it's terrible. I had used it in the camp ship. That's all I did. It looks awesome though, doesn't it? Here we go. Look at it, it's just so slow. There we go. Now we're in the attack phase. That's why we need those 2 cannons to get through the barrier. Now we just have to kill. And boom. One quick little chain is all you need for that shield. You also use things like hero time finish. Now we should destroy the sword. Alright, sword is down. I love that they have all these boosters everywhere. I'm just gonna hunt these things down first. Oops, didn't mean to do that stylish roll. A lot of times the gunner, the goal is to not be evading with all that those iframes. They slow down your damage. So you want to do S roll cancel as much as you can, which I am failing to do on some of these. I really like this mouse though. Rival 500. Alright. Oh, we got a tower still. What's left? We can see on our map, there are a few things down there. Here we go. For a lot of classes, it's actually better to zip around with the Z targeting. That way you don't auto focus in on anything. Oops. Uh-oh. Got a tower way back there doing some damage. Uh-oh. Let's get some power boosters. Speed boosters even. Oh no! All right, now it's my turn. So now in solo mode, you only have to kill one side. Before, you had to kill both sides of enemies. Clear the enemies on both sides, basically. So we see the enemies on the right here. That's what we're going after. All right, there we have it. Now, a lot of times I dart blast there, but I don't think we need to in this. Not on Gunner. Now just blow up both of these arms. I do like the loser form though. If you do dart blast, it's actually really, oops, it's really nice. My PP management was not perfect. Now we climb up the arm. So you basically destroy both arms, climb up the arm that it gives you. Oop, now we gotta avoid this. And hey, we can chain if we want. Shouldn't take much. Oh, yeah, I didn't even get to finish it with a chain. Oh well. I tried to chain though, that's the important thing. So let's see how we did. It definitely wasn't the smoothest victory. I left some towers up I shouldn't have. Yay, but we got medals. And I didn't use RDR. Probably should have done that. But yeah, that's a Buster Quest solo. That's roughly the steps you take. Now, yeah, only an A. Boo. But yeah, so you may want to try Hero, Hunter. I mean, all the different classes I think are viable for doing this. You just need to make sure you've got mobility photon arts equipped to speed around the map as much as you can, and then use those little speed gates as needed. And that's about it.